Yeah, what's up, everybody? DB right here, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching us from. This is our third episode for the year 2024. We have great people in the building. Uh, I would like everybody to meet them. But before further ado, let's have them one after the other. If I'm facing this, the man is by my right. If I'm facing uh France, the madam, she's by my left hand side, but if I'm facing the other side, she's in the right. The man will be. So position is better for whichever area you are looking at this from. Basically, I would like to welcome our special people right here in the studio. Nice to meet you. Don't let me start from ladies. Don't let me do ladies first. If you permit me, don't let me do ladies first. And this episode is going to be all language, whichever language, whether it's Igbo, Yoruba, because we are all Nigeria. Let's start with my right, the gentleman right here. Let's get to know you before we move further.
Yeah, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are listening to this from. Uh, my name is Yomi. I'm just a simple man. I don't really have much to say about myself. I'm a 90 person and I'm here as a presenter. Is my person, is my really personal person.
Mm.
So let's just start with that. Maybe as the program goes on, we'll get to know ourselves better. Thank you.
Nice one. Let me give it to you. Mm. Over to our special, beautiful mama in the building. Let's get to know you, man.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening. Whatever time you are watching, I'm greeting.
Thank
So
you. Mhm.
this is my name is Ayobami. I'm an entrepreneur and I don't really have opinion on everything, but the little we know to just speak on today. And I don't want anybody to take whatever we are just trying to learn one thing or the other. So I don't want anybody to take this program or this podcast as an avenue to create enmity or anything like that. So let's just watch and enjoy ourselves and learn one or two things. So
Nice one, man. You can hear she said, whatever you are hearing from us, whatever message you are receiving from us, take it, love it, and digest it. Show us love. We don't need to hate on one another. We need to show love to one another. We are Nigeria. We are the world. We need one another to move to the next level. Thank you, everybody. And my question for the day will be whether we have been married or we are planning to, or we are just being born now. One day we will think of something that is called settle down. That's my own English. You settle down. Somebody at one point say, I want to settle down. And that question will be to them. I want them to give me answer that will sweet my belly. That when they give me like this, all our viewers will say, man, these people really made my day. After I listened to them, I was able or I'm able to grab solution to my problem. So first and foremost, whoever that is going first, I don't mind. The question is the institution of marriage. What should man or woman expect from each other? Whoever that is going first, the floor is open. Let's have you.
Are you going to go?
okay.
Okay, you want to go first?
Anyhow you want it, but
Okay. Ah, the question is actually an interesting one. Let's be honest with ourselves. And me, personally, I believe we youths of nowadays, we do a lot of mistakes in what okay, there's this trending stuff that goes online on social media that all these presenters will stand by the road. They will ask, okay, what should the man has, what should the man acquire before um getting married or settling down.
Mm.
Some will come with he has to have a good job, he has to got a good job, $1 million, $100 million, and all that. But in my own perspective, I believe the first thing a man should have before settling down is maturity. Because
Nice one.
if you are not mindly matured, you're not matured upstairs. It's marriage is a very long journey, and I
Mm.
believe if you want to venture into marriage, you have to be ready to deal with anything that comes with marriage. Yeah. I've been married. Yeah, I've been married. Going to like 6 years now. I've been married, and I can I can guarantee you, whatever you think marriage is typically is crazily different to what we meet when you get married. What you need to get, what you need to acquire, or you need to uh have to yourself before getting married or before settling down. Number one, a good job is very good. Let's be honest with ourselves. Your income has to be stable before you get married, because I cannot lie to you. No woman wants stay with man wey no get money. Oh. Make I no lie to you. No woman wants sit down. They talk say God go do am, God go do am. Make I no lie to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No woman wants sit down and say, I love you, but nothing dey inside that love. But let's be honest with ourselves. As a man, if you want to love, you still have to get something doing.
Mm.
Even if that thing is not really bringing a lot of money, once this lady sees or this woman sees that this person has potential, this person has something to offer, it's just a matter of time. That offer will always come out. Then you are good to go. So when you are matured in your mind, you can deal with anything that comes with marriage, and you have something doing, because that thing is very, very important. A man must bring something to the table. You can't tell me that you love. All you have to do is waiting there under you when you want to give the woman. No, it goes beyond that, because the man can actually have that anywhere. But as a man, let me not lie to you. What we mean by being matured in the mind is uh uh women will come with their trouble. I won't lie to you. Do you want women for house?
No, no, no,
Hold on,
no,
no, no.
no.
Don't worry. You get your time to talk. Women will come with their trouble, but it takes a matured man to deal with women. Women are they are wonderful soul. They are wonderful being. I won't lie to you. They are wonderful being, but they have they just have their thing that they use to get into the nerves of men. You get, but it takes. I'm rounding up. It takes a very mature person not to expose yourself outside, because once the first party, the second party, the third party starts coming into your relationship. Let me not say marriage, because you're not married yet. Once one, two, three people start getting into your mind because of that girl, maybe cannot lie to you. If you leave that girl, now the next person go jump on that girl, because he don't say this girl get potential, and for her to have stayed with you, that means she's loving. If you do one mistake, you jump comot, baba. We don't hear different stories say my best friend took my husband, because you are not what, you are not sensible enough to keep your man. Thank you very much.
Oh man, I give you. Nice one, man. You know, say them, they be must have.
Yeah. You have to have them. You can't do without them. You can't.
Whether we get money, we need them.
Yeah.
Whether we don't get money, we need them.
Yeah.
But I noticed something. When men are really talking about marriage, they only talk about themselves and what they face in the marriage and things they know in the marriage. Like they will never include the woman's stress, what the woman is also facing. They only know about themselves. That is what I believe. And that is what I have noticed so far. When men are talking about marriage, they'll be like, when we get married, the women are wonderful, so they are beautiful, so but they have their things. But at the same time, these men we are talking about, they also have their own things that women have to deal with.
We always take care of ourselves now. We always take care
They
of
have
ourselves
all
now.
these
As
things.
men.
I am also married. I've been married for over 5 years now, and I will not say it is only him. So many men that have been talking about marriage. Whenever you ask a man anything about marriage, what they talk about is women are this, women are that. And at the same time, I know these days now that we have the kind of women or the kind of ladies we have now, they want that bone straight, they want that Brazilian hair, they want that big mansion, they want that 7 bedroom duplex, Benz before they could get married to the man. But even these days, we still have some ladies, some women that they will settle for. Once you have a potential, they will actually settle for you. It doesn't matter. When I got married to my husband, he was working, everything was fine for him. But on my own side, I was having some issue, but it will not stop anything. Me, I just believed before a woman could settle down, you don't have to have everything like that. It's more easier for women actually, but for men you have to have a work, yeah, at least where you put your head. But for woman, you also have to work to, not that you just go into the marriage with, I'm going to sit down as a married woman, I don't want to work, I don't want to do this, I just want to enjoy the luxury of marriage. No. Mhm. You also have to put in a lot of work. Apart from to support your husband. You have to support, you have to be there. A tree cannot make a forest. Yes. That is how they say, or how they definitely. So you have to assist, work in any way, any little way, even if it's from his own job. If you don't have your own job, you don't have your own work, but if it's from his own work or his own job, you can actually put him some efforts, maybe as a personal assistant or anything. You could be of help. At least you are supporting. You have to be supportive. You don't have to. There are some women, there are some marriage stories I have heard, and my husband did not give me money for food. He did not give me allowance for this. Why would you be waiting for all that from a man? He's not your father. That is the truth. He's not your father. You have to. We ladies or women, we just want to have the luxury without working. And we want to get it from men. We want to get everything from men, which is not. It is okay. We like, you are meant to be pampered. You are meant to be taken care of. But you save the work. Try and put in some work. You know, every time, which hair will I buy? Which hair I should be today? Birthday party tomorrow. As I have been, I know I'm not saying I'm very old like that, but as I am like this, I went to higher institution. I spent 7 years in the higher institution. After that, I've finished over 7 years now. But I've never been to a club before, or this nightclub. I'm not condemning those that are going there or anything. But I just feel as a woman, everything about life is not about clubbing, parties. You have to but everything they enjoy at club, you have it at home.
Yes. You can actually bring your club to the house.
Everything did not come.
You can
Those
actually
things that you
bring
are
your club to
bringing
the
home,
house.
that club you are bringing, it doesn't come at luxury. It doesn't come easy. You work for it, none. As your papa no get money, your mama no get money. You want the boy that is just going about. Your papa 58 years old, he never buy house, he never buy Benz. They are expecting a man of 32 years old to have all the luxury. The luxury your father could not make in so many years. You want somebody's son to make it in how many years? So we just have to be considerate. We are partners. They are not our slave.
Yes.
We are partners. We have to work together. We have to work things together. That is what I believe marriage is. When it comes to the institution, as I said, we are partners in everything, and it doesn't stop him because you are now helping or you are doing this. You are not taking the advantage. We are partners now. He's still the head. The husband is still the, no matter what, he's still the head.
I love that.
You are just like a helping hand. You are building something. You are also building, and your children will grow up to see all those things, because as they are going, they will see how the family is growing too. They are growing with it. Okay, this is what mommy does. So what mommy and daddy does, that is what the children will also be doing.
Definitely.
If you are making the house hot for them, or the house is not the home is not comfortable for them, that is what they will grow up with, and that is the mentality they will have in their head as they go. So we just have to work things together. It doesn't you don't have to have all the luxury in this life for a marriage to work. That is what I believe. You don't have to have all the luxury, basic things. At least you can feed. We know the country is very hard now. You can feed your family, stuff like that is okay. Not that jumping from one this one because I want to have this best. I want a man that has this best. I want a man that has house in Lekki. I want all those things are too much. I tell you.
Thank you so much, madam. You can hear how she spoke to you ladies, not only the old, all ages from 1 to 100, 120. She said, take it easy. This, your husband or your fiancé or your boyfriend, they are not your slave. They should be pampered like you expect them to pamper you. See them as your brother. Take it easy with them. Please, if you are able to do that, you'll be loved more. You'll be loved more. And the boy will be there to be with you for longer time. So, ẹ má choke wọn, ẹ má fún wọn lọ́rùn pa, ẹ má sọ pé dandan dandan wọn gbọ́dọ̀ mú $1 million délé.
Lágbára.
Ẹ ṣàánú wa o, ẹ ṣàánú wa o, ẹ má pa wá o. So, thank you so much on this topic of the institution of marriage. What should a man expect from woman? What should a woman expect from man? Please, we should take it easy. That's the bone of contention. Take it easy. Don't overstress the other man or the other woman. See the man as your friend, your brother. See the woman as your sister. With that, all of us will live a very good life. Just round up advice to people.
Okay, as we're rounding up, my advice to my fellow guys, fellow men, is just like what I have said earlier. Let's learn to condone ourselves. Either not just your wife, not just your fiance alone, even among our friends. There is a saying in Yoruba that kò sí bí ọ̀rẹ́ bá ṣe ń ṣe tó, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi àyè jálẹ̀. Even in marriage, there will be time, there will be season, there will be period that you will have issues with your wife, with your husband. I won't lie to you, those times will come. Not once, not twice, not three times. That's why it is called an institution. It's a university, it's a polytechnic, it's a college of education, it's a school of no return. So you will keep learning every day. Times will come that you guys will have issues. But it takes, like I said earlier, it takes a matured man, a matured mind to deal with these things. Because once you start as a man, it's even still easier for ladies to call their friend, see waiting this man don't do, see waiting this man. But as a man, when you start talking like a parrot, you are killing your marriage and you are killing yourself. That's just my own advice. Just learn to condone your wife, learn to condone people around you, and be matured in dealing with life. Thank you.
Madam, over to you.
So in conclusion, what as they are talking about men, advising men only, they are not talking about the other
I will
side.
advise men,
So
my people now.
let me stand up for my people too. That is the truth. So as a lady, before I won't lie to you, marriage is not what it seems. Not those pictures you see, wedding pictures, happiness. It is not all about that. There are so many more things in marriage. It is until you enter before you see those things. You just have to be patient. You have to be submissive, respectful. You don't have to take things too hard on yourself or on your man. You just have to live the way it comes. Fight will come. As I am like this, I know they call my friend say me and my husband they fight. I know they call any of my family members say me and my husband, because those people they are actually waiting for that call. They are waiting for it, and a time will come. They are shebi na we they settle their fights. They go soon come now. You go see. So don't give room for those kind of things. That is my own advice to ladies. Most people they don't like a marriage. They'll just smile at I like this couple. No, it doesn't work like that. So you just have to live as it comes. Marriage in marriage, you just have to live at, and don't take things too hard on yourself, on your home, your husband, on your financing, or your finances, or anything you are doing. You just have to live as it comes.
Mm.
That
Thank you.
is
Thank you so much. That's the wrap on this episode of Institution of Marriage. May God help all of us.
Amen.
man.
Until we come your way again, this is where we're gonna drop the curtain. Ciao, everybody. Let's go. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.